Hey guys, back here today for some more for sale by owner cold calls. I like to do these, and I try to do them as much as I can when I have free time. Obviously, when you're out showing houses and doing open houses and working with sellers and working with buyers, it's not always easy to fit time in, but I still try to fit some time in when I can to do these. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. Hi, would this happen to be the owner of the property on Arnold?
It would.
Hi, my name's Austin. You're gonna hate me. I'm a realtor. If I didn't catch,
I don't, Austin.
what was that?
I said I don't hate realtors.
Okay. Well, if I didn't catch you at a horrible time, I was just hoping to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I seen the property was still up on Zillow. Did you guys happen to accept an offer yet, or what's the deal on it?
No, it's still for sale. I haven't accepted. I got one offer from an investor realtor down in Georgia,
Okay.
but I haven't.
Was it a low ball?
Basically what she wanted was an option.
Right.
With like a month and a half to decide whether to go forward. I think what she was going to do is just list it and see if she could sell it.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. Have you guys are you open to working with a buyer's agent if they bring you a buyer?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because we're always working with buyers in the area. So if I ever have somebody that wants to see it, I could pop in there and show it to them. Have you guys gotten a lot of activity on it, or has it just been kind of stale?
It's been I'd say slow but steady. Since I put it on there, I've had a number of people go through it. I've got 3 people who are supposed 6 o'clock tonight to go through it.
Okay.
That reached out to me there. So
yeah, and with all the updates I've seen, roof, furnace, electric panel, everything's brand new. Honestly, for the price, I'm surprised it's still sitting. I know it's a little bit small, but 2 bed, 2 bath.
To be perfectly honest, that's probably the biggest issue with the house is it's just small.
The square footage.
It's a 700 square foot bungalow that was built back in the 40s because that's the way they made them.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. The major systems in the house have all been updated. There's nothing really wrong with the house. I just so you know, I bought the house from my brother and sister-in-law. They wanted to move a few streets over in Canton, but trying to sell their house and buy the new house did not work for them.
I get it.
So I just bought this one and I'm now just unloading it.
Right. Yeah. I get it. It's small, but it'll still work for, a young couple or somebody looking to buy their first home. People live in apartments and duplexes that are even smaller than that. So.
It'd be a great house for a single person.
I agree. I work a lot in the area, and we sell a lot of bungalows, and I've sold houses that are 500 and 600 square foot, which is like unheard of nowadays. But I don't think you'll have any problem selling it on your own. I honestly don't. I guess if you do run into any issues, do you have any backup options, or are you open to interviewing agents, or?
If I don't sell it on my own, then yes, my backup plan would be to to get in, have somebody just kind of take care of it for me. So yeah, but
Is there a timeline? Do you want it sold by because I know there's holding costs. I know some people aren't in a rush and some people are. So,
I'm not in a huge rush. It's more just basically when my patience for dealing with it runs out.
Yeah. Yep. I get that. Yep. Are you local?
I'm actually in Columbus.
Okay.
But my parents live up. I'm originally from the Massillon-Canton area.
I see.
My brother and sister-in-law live now.
Okay.
Right? They moved to place. So I'm actually going to be up there this weekend. I'm driving up here in a few hours to visit family.
Would you be open to maybe meeting there and letting me see it for myself and just?
I'll be there at 6 o'clock tonight if you'd like to.
Okay.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I'd love to swing by and just, take a look at it for myself. It makes it easier for me to maybe match it up with somebody. Like I said, I work in a team of 3 and we're always working with buyers in the area. And I'd love to come check it out and maybe talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, by all means.
All right. And what was your name again? My name's Austin. I'm with Howard Hanna. So I plan on seeing you there tonight.
Very good.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time today, Rex. I'll see you a little bit later.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
have a good one. Bye. So there you go. Less than 6 minutes, and we got an appointment for tonight, which will be in about 5 hours. So it is a small home, big or small, we sell them all. So you know what I mean? If you're looking to prospect any potential clients, being able to get in front of them on the first phone call and being able to set an appointment up, that's your goal. I wish every phone call went like this. He was very cool. If you've seen the beginning, I kind of got a giggle out of him with that opening line. I always say that's my favorite line ever. And there's a lot of different lines that a lot of scripts will use, but it always works for me when you say, "Hey, you're gonna hate me," because like you heard him say, he's like, "I don't hate you. I don't hate realtors." We gotta get a little chuckle out of him. So that's always a good way to start off a call. But I'm gonna meet him tonight. Hopefully I can get my listing presentation in front of him, get my first sell by owner backup plan. And even if I can't get him to list it with me tonight, hopefully maybe a week or 2 weeks when he gets sick of it, because trust me, they get sick of it. They pay holding costs and paying taxes and just whatever. There's fees that go into sitting on a house like this. And obviously you heard he's from Columbus. He doesn't really want to deal with this. I'm sure he'll be ready to list it with an agent here soon. And I want to be one of the agents that interviews with him. So I'm just going to keep this video short. I think that's a perfect way to end it. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you on the next one. Thank you.